So hey, Lynn.
Thanks so much for having me, Julie. You know that I love a good party. And since I've been spending a lot more time at home with my family, we have been loving movie night. And I've actually had some fun personalizing it and making it extra special. So I'm going to show you some of my favorite things to do today. Let's start with my favorite part, and that is the candy. So grab some candy boxes from your local grocery store, wrap them in whatever color you decide to theme your party. I'm going with red, white, and black for this party. So wrapped it with some construction paper, and then I had these really fun Admit One movie tickets that I'm gonna put on the outside of my box like this. You can always cut out and decorate your own ticket as well. But the special part about this is being able to personalize it with my satin ribbon and tape printer. So let's make a personal message. I've got my machine turned on and it's connected via Bluetooth to my phone. So I'm going to take a look at the home screen and I'm going to use one of the ribbon templates, which makes it really easy and quick to get the look that I want. I want to go with a vertical design. So I'm going to select this pattern and it's got a fun border to it. One of the things I want to make sure I do first is put the correct color of ribbon that I'm using. I also want to adjust the width. So I'm using the 1-inch ribbon today. So I'm going to put Posner Family over here. And then I'm also going to add to the other side Movie Party. You can add whatever personalized message you want in literally seconds. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the length of my ribbon, and I'm going to do this one at 22 inches because I want to make sure I have enough to be able to tie it around my box. And you'll see it automatically adjusts the size of my text. And you can always go and customize it even more by changing the font as well. But I'm going to stick with it just like this and hit print. And I only need one copy, so let's watch the magic happen. All right, so once we're ready, we're gonna set our printer aside, and I'm gonna come back to my box of candy. So I'm just gonna tie this right around the box, and you can have fun also adding, I added our family name, but you can also add anything like individual names of your kids, the date that you're having the movie party. The possibilities are really endless. So once we get it tied, and let me show you one that's completely done. So check this out. Isn't it cute? It's a fun way to kick off your movie party. But what else do you need at a movie party, Julie?
Popcorn?
That's right. You need popcorn. All right, so let's make cute individual servings of popcorn next. When it comes to popcorn, we don't like to share in our house. So I always like to prepare individual popcorn servings for everyone. So I've got these cute little popcorn boxes, but you can also use a bowl as well and still label it so everyone knows which popcorn is theirs. So I am actually going to switch out the cartridge in my satin ribbon and tape printer, and I'm going to be using a fun patterned yellow star decorative tape. There are so many different options, but I like this one because it makes me feel like the star of a movie. And I'm going to go back over here to my app, and I'm actually going to hit create my own ribbon. So even though there are templates built in, I can easily create my own. So I'm going to label this as my daughter's popcorn. And once I type in my message, I'm actually going to adjust my font. So there's a whole bunch of different fonts that you can choose from, but I really like this party one that's already selected. I'm going to hit done, and then I actually want to pick a frame because there are some really cool themed frames. There's a whole bunch of different categories for different decorative frames, but I'm going to use category 7 because there is a clapper and a camera. So it works perfect for movie night. All right, I want to just double check that I've got the right color of tape selected as well as my width, and I'm printing on 1/2 inch for this one. Once I'm ready, I can double check my preview, hit print, and just like that, we're ready to personalize each popcorn bucket. How cute is that? In literally 2 seconds. And then all that's left to do is pop this on by removing the back and then fill it up with popcorn. Julie, do you like toppings on your popcorn, or are you just a butter girl? I actually really like sweet popcorn. Kettle corn is my favorite. All right, so I'm gonna set this aside. We're gonna get ready for the party at the end of the segment, but we've got one more sweet treat to make. You already know that I have a sweet tooth because I love candy, but I also love cupcakes. We're a big dessert family in our household. So we're gonna make these really cute cupcake treats. So think about getting a little fancier with it. I've got just a plastic gold cup. I filled it with chocolate chips, which you can let your kids eat if you want, and then popped a cupcake in it. But to make it extra special, I'm gonna add a cute little pick with a ribbon on it. So remember, it prints on 1/2 inch and 1 inch, so I'm actually gonna switch out my tape cartridge and put in that 1/2 inch cartridge of satin ribbon in black with gold, so it'll match what we did on our candy treats. And you can check out all these easy patterns that all you've got to do is literally just pick your pattern, and we're going to pick stars. We're sticking with this star themed. We're going to select that we're using our black ribbon. And all we've got to do next, hit print, and then select how long we want it to print out. I'm going to go ahead and do 15 inches because I want to be able to tie a nice bow. Hit print. Once it's printed, all you've got to do is tie it into a bow. Grab a paper straw, or you can even use a toothpick, and just add a dab of glue or a glue dot and add that to your paper straw, and then pop it in your cupcake. And you have fun individual sweet treats. It's all about doing those quick things that are gonna make that party with your family extra special and being able to create those memories. All right, Julie, you wanna see what the whole party looks like? I'm gonna take the things that I made and go show you how I set up my movie night. Let's go. I don't know about you, but personalizing this party was so fun. So besides the treats and things that we made, check out your soda bottles that you can add some fun to, even personalizing movie props or using a clapper to get the show started. There's so many different ways that you can have fun at home. That's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for having me. Bye, Julie.
Thanks, Lynn, for sharing a great way to make staying at home more fun.